Welcome to Fear Fest, everybody. Day 2. Woo-hoo. That's right, guys. You got to get down here because I'm telling you, if you're not, we're going to have you in stitches if you get your asses down here. Love it. Thank you, sir. Guys, we're having an amazing time here. It is day 2. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I had to drink 2 C4s just to contain my excitement.
You had to drink poison to get here?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Because I got so excited, I got tired. That's how my body works. And then I had to equal it out. And now I'm just too amped up. So now I'm like vibrating. I'm like buzzing. But
dude, I'm all for it, man.
Same.
You know what it is? It's the vibe.
Yes.
The vibe gets you every freaking time. Let me put the thing up so you guys can get the QR code.
Yeah.
Go check out the site and see what's going on this weekend. They have everything up there. We're just hanging out. We're having a good time. We're going to come live, each day, just kind of give you a heads up. So what do we want to hit up today? Today, I got 3 panels.
Yes.
But this is a jam-packed panel day.
Yes, it is.
And I'm actually here. Give me that program. Let's read this off.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. All right. So what do we got here? All right. We got Saturday morning. We have the Ouija board history. Actually,
yeah.
Pop in that. I kind of
want to see it too.
That sounds cool. I want to play with it.
Same.
Ghosts, tell me where you are. Then at 11 a.m., we also have a screening of Film Fest winners, the micro shorts. Those were really good, man. I know you were a judge too. What did you think of the micro shorts? Let's talk about them first.
I was very impressed, honestly, because I've done a few festivals, a few judgings, and sometimes it's a little tough to get through them.
Yeah.
But I felt like this one, it was harder to find ones that weren't up to expectations that I had made for them. So I'm super excited to see the ones that were like the top contestants, because I don't think you're going to want to miss it. And I think you're going to be very impressed on what they put out. It
was so hard for me because, like, when I'm judging them, like I do Virginia Emerging Filmmakers, did Skyline for a long time and other film festivals as well. And, we do the Film Freeway thing. And it's a great tool for film festivals. So if you guys are a part of it, you should check that out. But to watch, like, I think it was like 30 submissions this year, because really they had a film festival in the first year, but this is really it coming back in year 5 and going strong. And it is strong.
Yes.
It was very cool.
Yes.
Oh, the general admissions
they just opened up. Now
they just opened the flood and the general admissions came in.
Yeah, look at all these people. Heck yeah.
Oh, it's so
all cool. Smiles, all horror shirts.
They're so excited. It's amazing. But like with that, like with the short, not just with the shorts, every movie, there's nothing that I really was like, I just hated that. I didn't like that at all. Like I gave pretty good reviews to everything.
Yeah. Same.
And I'm a hard reviewer, I think. You too. Like, we're pretty, like, if you watch our show, we're pretty hard on our movies. Yes. For good reason. We have plenty of, oh my God.
It's goofy.
Oh my God, I love it. I love the cosplay. The cosplay is so much fun.
They stepped that up this year too. And it's just so much fun. It's fun seeing everyone engaged.
Yeah. 100% agree. You got Costas Mandalore at Q&A at 11:30. Oh, they have the intro to cosplay prosthetics at 12.
That's going to be cool, too.
One thing I really like that they do here is they have a really wonderful base that is so caring for special effects makeup.
Yes.
We all love it.
Yeah.
But we don't always pay attention to what detail goes into it. Right. That's why I shared that photo of, like, Billy Zane as Marlon Brando, because, the power of makeup and hair can change movies.
Yes.
And yes, it's just amazing.
And I really enjoy that they really try to do an introductory for everybody. So if you're just like, I do like makeup and I kind of want to get into it, it gives you a good start. I mean, same thing for podcasting. With podcasting 101 they're going to do. They're very giving on getting started, which I think is really helpful, because a lot of people, you don't want to pay for the class online because you don't know if it's a gimmick or not. At least here you got a panel.
I've been doing this 13 years and I'll tell you, I would never tell anyone to pay for a class online. That's why like I offer on the, and this isn't a pitch or anything, you guys don't do it, but like on our Patreon, I offer a open office hours. So like if you get like like a certain amount of time each month, you can ask me whatever you want, podcasting or filmmaking or anything, and I will just tell you, because like I think that like, and it goes hand in hand with such technical work like this, like it's hard to just explain to somebody or come up with a curriculum. I went to film school. I did these things. And they make curriculums. It's not impossible, but a lot of it was always hands-on.
Right.
You weren't, and then the rest was the theory of it, like how to start, things like that. So you had a good understanding of balance. And I think like with like podcasting or anything like that, special effects, you need to have that. You've got to have that base, and they do that so well here. It's like very beautiful. Like I love when they do the prosthetics and stuff like that. The shows, special effects shows.
Or the special effects battle. That's always my favorite part of the weekend, because it's amazing seeing what they can do with like an hour. They have an hour to do whatever they can, and it's just, man, you could give me 2 days, 3 days, and I wouldn't come up with half that.
I was in film school, right? I'm going to tell a funny story now.
Uh-oh.
We had to take a makeup class.
Okay.
And I was excited for it, but I had never done makeup before. Other than like Fake Blood and some of my early movies, which are lost and gone forever. And they're all horror, nonetheless.
So they won't be on the panel.
They will not be on the panel. They will never resurface. And those are the days before YouTube. So like you're never going to, like they're gone. They just have them on tape. But they were fun. But they, honestly, like when it came down to it, like I was doing the class. I was like, I'm excited for this. I was doing pretty well in school, and I was like, I think I'll do pretty good. First day, because what they would do is they would teach it, then you have a lab, and you got to sit there and do it.
Okay.
First day, my teacher walks up to me. She goes, Mick, what do you want to do in the film industry? I was like, I really like producing. I was like, I really got into that. I don't really want to do that.
Right.
She goes, good, stick with that. I'll tell you, by the end of the class, I got the highest achievement.
Hey,
I went home every single day and looked on like YouTube, looked online and stuff, how to do stuff, and I practice.
There you go.
And I'm still nowhere near as good as he. Even in like that moment.
Right.
So like by the end of that class, I was like, I will stick to producing, but I was going to show her I could do this.
Right.
But like, still not as good. Still not an artist. All right, 12 o'clock, we got Demons and Daemons, a diabolical discussion. That's awesome because they have a demonologist here to discuss that and give us a real rundown. It's fantastic.
Yes.
And then, of course, 12 o'clock, yours truly and the wonderful people over on Arcane Carolinas, which is their panel I'm just moderating, are doing Adventures in Podcasting, getting started. And that nobody needs to ask me any questions. Trust me. I don't know what I'm
Ask them all the questions.
Ask me any questions. So you got the SFX Masters demo at 1. Then I'm doing another panel with Amelie McLean.
Awesome.
Q&A.
And that's a woman from Terrifier 2, correct?
She played the younger clown. Yeah, she's a younger woman. Yeah, she's very sweet. I met her yesterday.
Yeah.
She seems very nice, and I can't wait to talk to her. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Right.
Screening of Film Fest winners for the shorts. Those are also fantastic. That's going on at 1. Humor and Horror with Lachlan Monroe. I'm looking forward to that.
Yes. I want to bring up that Polaroid picture because I still know.
Yeah. Because I'll be in a panel, but like I am looking forward to. We'll be filming things.
Yeah,
a lot of these are going to be recorded,
Yeah.
And they will be up on the Carolina Fear Fest's YouTube channel later. Yeah. So make sure you check them back. You also have to follow. Oh, excuse me. We're putting up all our pictures and everything else. I took a drink of water. Now all of a sudden I'm like, you wouldn't think I was a podcaster. Somebody comment. Let's see what we got going on. George G3 is here. What's up, George G3? You're part of the Snob Nation. We love you. Good morning, sir. And I saw yours last night. You commented. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you watching.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got here? Okay. So then we got Dream Big, Costume Creation and Care. Oh, I like that.
That's pretty cool.
That's at 2 o'clock. The LGBTQIA plus themes and horror panel is going on at 2.
Okay.
Screening of Jeffrey's Hell, which is one of the first full-length movies. That was a good one.
That'd be good. Yeah, that was fun.
Good. I like that one.
I was impressed.
Witchcraft 101 at 2. Ooh,
dude,
I'm interested in that.
Sounds kind of cool.
It does sound awesome. 2:30, I'll be up on the main stage.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to talk to Heather Langenkamp.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
I know, it's fun. 3, I'm going to talk exclusively about just the 10 of us.
Yeah.
And then that's it. So
there you go.
Imagine I only. Oh, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
Her one of her little brothers on that show is Matt Shakeman, the director and producer.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that until I was doing my research.
There you go.
Like, because I did watch just 10 of us, but they're all kids. Like, you only knew Heather because she was a couple of them you knew, and the mom was like a famous actress at that time. But
yeah,
Heather Langenkamp was just off of Nightmare on Elm Street. How do you not know who she is?
Right.
So like when she showed up on that show, you're like, oh, this is awesome. Like, this is fantastic. Like, horror is coming to TV.
Yeah.
Not really, but you know. Then at 3 o'clock we got the Killers Talk. Ooh. And that's with Warrington Gillette, Jonathan Breck, and Warrington Gillette and Jonathan Breck. 3 o'clock we have Haunted History of the Civil War. That's gonna be interesting.
That's going to be very
I
interesting.
like history.
A lot of ghosts.
There's a lot of good book writers here who are selling their books, especially in a lot with history. I love that. Cosplay contest at 3:30. Woo-hoo! And of course, 3:30 we also have, how did they do that? Practical effects in films.
Yes.
I'll make sure you're there for that one.
Yes, I absolutely will.
And then unfortunately, we were supposed to have at 4 o'clock a Q&A with Bill Moseley, but we are sad to announce that due to injury that happened this weekend, he will not be able to make it to the convention. So we wish you all the best in your recovery. Bill Moseley, we love you. We're sorry we're missing you, but thank you so much for coming out. And we're sorry that this happened.
Yeah.
And sorry everybody that you may miss your chance, but there will be other times.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get them next year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, we got tattoos.
We did.
We got our Scene Snobs tattoos. You may not care about that, but whatever.
Yeah. And if you guys want a tattoo, just so you know, the list is already building up.
Yeah,
so if you're thinking about it, go ahead and get out there and book a time, because I know yesterday they ran out of time and they still had about 12 people on that list. So they got moved to today. So because of that, it's going to take a minute. So if you're thinking about a tattoo and you're trying to pull the trigger on it, make sure to go ahead and book your time so you can get it, because he's got a light hand. He's fast. He's awesome. He's fun. And the best part, well, one of the best parts, he's got a pretty dope dog named Daisy. Most lovable creature.
Daisy is my favorite in the world. Well, listen, my Reba is my favorite. I love my Reba, and I can't wait to get home to her. But Daisy was so, I mean, any dog is awesome.
Right.
But, I mean, Daisy was, I don't know, it was a corgi mix?
She's got to be a mix.
She's
Something
got
like
to
that.
have
A
a
wiener
corgi
dog
in her.
or something.
No, those are corgi legs.
They are.
Those are corgi legs.
She's kind of longer. I don't know.
But it's like, has like a dark brown color. It's really beautiful. She's beautiful.
Yes.
Let's see if I can take a picture of Daisy for the Instagram. But honestly, like it's been so much fun. But like Daisy was so fun. She was like laying up against my leg while I was like getting tattooed. And
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're the best.
Yeah. She's so sweet. She's so much fun.
She is. I love dogs. There's like a slew of them all around. So I love it. The service animals. I don't touch the service animals, of course.
Right.
But Daisy's not a service animal, and I was happy to be able to pet her. And then at 4:30, banner auction and Killer Clues prize draw. Oh my God, that's the fun one. Yeah, because there's going to be the banner auction, but there's also Killer Clues. You're going to get your stuff. Yeah, it's so much fun. Get out here, get your clues, because it's going to be great.
Hey guys, and it's a good way to check out all the booths. I feel like a lot of years in the past, the way I checked out the booths was just by looking at who was doing Killer Clues and did those first. Yeah. Then you get to talk to all these vendors, and you also get to get the Killer Clues, and then you might win something.
That's very true.
So it's a win-win, especially if you don't know where to start, because sometimes it's overwhelming. Like, it's like, no.
But it's kind of fun too. But they do have on the back of the thing where the Killer Clues are. So if you look for it on there, like, you'll be able to find it. But it is like to what Paul's saying, like, it isn't the easiest to navigate. Oh wait, they didn't put them on this year. Oh, I know what they're doing. They must have switched it. You got to go to the Killer Clues tent first.
Yes.
Oh,
you got to Scooby-Doo this.
But that's only come by and see us, because we have the Killer Clues.
We sure do.
Some. We have Tarot 101. Learn the deck at 4:30, and then 6 o'clock they're showing Night of the Living Dead.
Really?
Where?
I didn't catch that.
After hours event ends at 8 in Panel Room B.
That's gonna be awesome.
I want to watch Night of the Living. Oh, 2006 Night of the Living. Who's in that? Oh, I think that was the one with Sid Haig.
Oh, yes, it was with Sid Haig.
I forget who else was in it, but
the 3D,
it was pretty good.
The green cover.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, it's not the original,
right?
It's its own version of Night of the Living Dead, but Sid Haig, it was pretty good. I didn't mind it. I liked it. I think they're in a funeral home now. I have to go back and rewatch it, but maybe I'll just go back and rewatch it tonight. And then tonight, of course, I'll be hosting the party. We'll be there. We're partying, having a good time, having fun. So hopefully you guys are going to come out, hang out with us, have a good time. Sturdy seems like he's going to. What's up, gents? He's getting ready.
Sturdy?
Get ready now and then heading out. Can't wait. Get there soon. Get well soon. But yeah, no, we are excited. It's going to be such a good time.
Absolutely.
So when we're walking around, dude, the vendors, the stuff this year is amazing.
It's hard. I wish I had won the lottery. I want to buy stuff from every vendor.
I want FU money. That's all I want.
Yeah. Exactly.
Come on, 1%ers, let me in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so much stuff. There's so many cool stuff. My wife, so my son recently got into, and if you guys are Scene Snobs fan, you have seen him on our Patreon show, our Star Trek show, Warp Factor Fiction. Lieutenant Junior Grade Tom, as I make sure I call him. Actually, a few people came up and asked about him.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I felt good about that because, like, I texted him right away. I'm like, hey, man, a couple people asked, like, hey, where's Lieutenant Junior Grade? One person said Lieutenant Junior Grade. A couple other people were like, where's Ghost from Warp Factor Fiction? I want to meet him.
Yeah.
I was like, he's home today. He's enjoying himself. Had a football game yesterday, but
yeah.
No, but it was great to see him. But he's getting really into D&D lately. We've been playing at home. He's been playing at school. And he's starting to get his guild together with his friends, his little thing. And it's just been amazing. It's been a lot of fun. And my wife got him, because he's also into geology.
Mm-hmm.
She got him like geodice.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
They look amazing. Color's amazing because they custom do it here.
Yeah.
And they also make the trays, and it's really cool. And they have something I've never seen before, which is they have dice that only light up when they're touching a certain tray. They found a way to put like a magnetic light in there to where the dice look normal, but when they hit the tray, they light up, like the color lights up. And
you're going to see this because we're going to go live on our. Now, if you're following us on the Scene Snobs, you're going to see us live on TikTok and Instagram at different points during the day. So follow us so you know when we're going live. When we do, we're going to talk to vendors. We're going to check stuff out. We're going to do the $20 challenge. Yep. It's going to be me, Paul, and Sturdy. We're each going to take $20, and then we're going to go out and we're going to buy stuff for our own wives.
Yes.
Whoever can get the most stuff, and it can't just be crap.
Yeah.
It has to be vendor stuff. You have to go out and find really stuff that you think your wife would really want.
Right.
Or really like, I said. Not maybe really want, but really like. Right. Maybe not know, but like, she'll really appreciate this.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go buy it, and then we're going to come back and see who can get the most stuff.
Yep.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys will be a part of that. It's going to be a great time.
Yes.
So, oh, man. What are you most excited for today?
Honestly, I'm excited just for the main panel, or not main panel, but the Ouija. I'm excited for that panel.
That's going to be a fun one.
I'm also excited that Slasher 15 just got here today. So, unfortunately, they couldn't make it last night. So I'm always excited to talk to Dave. See what project he's working on.
Hanging out with him was fun.
Oh, yeah. Because they got their movies. Their movies are amazing. Bloody Summer Camp is great.
I need to buy Go Away. You remind me to buy Go Away.
Yeah. And Dave will sign it, So, I mean, it's awesome. You get to meet the director, talk to him about the movie, talk to him about next product, and he'll sign a DVD for you. So that's...
I think one of my favorite things about doing this, and you being here from the beginning and that too, is like that watching Dave's career just based on the time we've been here. So like he started, like he was premiering Bloody Summer Camp here.
Yes.
So that was essentially his, like, I remember people writing about it. Bloody Disgusting wrote about it. A couple other articles were written about it before it had even filmed.
Yeah.
And I was like, this sounds really cool, And then getting to meet the guy and to see, like, what he did that year and the success he saw of that, and then Go Away, and then then Go Away, and another really well-known actress in the indie community, Angel Bradford, fantastic, wonderful, and she works here because she loves the vibe, she loves the culture, and it's amazing, and it's just so much goddamn fun. Yeah, it really is.
It is.
I'm just looking around, like, and I want to talk, but I'm also at the same time, like, what do I want to get?
Right.
Well, we got to go back. We're going to talk to the celebrities. I talked to Beatrice Vocal this morning. She's wonderful.
Yes. Talked
to David Arquette. Tom Arnold was really nice. David Arquette.
My God.
He was like he was a wonderful human being.
So relaxed. Just such a person, such a human being. Doesn't, thank you. He's not like.
And a beautiful story for you guys. My wife met him. My wife was in the Air Force about 25 years ago. I don't know exactly when this was, but I'm saying around that time. And he came out to the base for like a celebrity basketball game. And she got to meet him and take a picture with him. She always loved him in his movies and such. And she showed him the picture. He was like, "Can I sign this?" Yeah. And he signed it. We didn't ask. We signed it. And then like all I said was like, "Can we recreate the photo?" Mm-hmm. And not only was he like cool with recreating it, he wanted a few photos done, but he made sure he like looked at the photo and he's like, "Wait, I'm standing on this side. You're standing on this side. We're standing this way." And then like afterwards, he like pulls me in. He's like, "Why don't you take a picture? We'll do a new one. We can recreate later and stuff." Like celebrities don't have to do that, and I didn't expect that. Like, but like that, it's a testament to like the type of personality you are and who you are, and like that's what they cultivate here. Because as they go around, And I know this personally. I work on this all year long.
Right.
So as they go around, I don't do the celebrities. So like that's not my purview. But like watching them do it and learning through the years of being a part of this, and to see how they cultivate what celebrities come and like what works, like it really is. There's a science to this, and it goes into it. And it's so wonderful. But yeah, it's just been such a great time. Every year it gets better and better.
Every year. And the volunteers, you guys, make sure to say thank you, say hello to the volunteers, because I mean, they're people friends. Too, and they do a great job.
Make friends.
Yeah.
Make friends.
Yeah. Because you'll see the same faces every year. Because a lot of people I'm starting to talk to this year because I'm like, okay, I saw you last year. I didn't get a chance to talk to you now. This year I'm going to talk to you because I know I'll see you next year.
And if you're a convention person, and this goes for any convention, not just horror or anything, but any convention, if you see the people who work and volunteering and doing all that stuff, it comes to a point where, like, yeah, if you go to multiple conventions in one state or something like that, you may get to know volunteers or the people working it, and they may say, okay, listen, I may get tired. I've heard it 100 times. There are a few, not just this one, but few really good conventions where it's not like, fine, I can't stand working here. I'm going to go work at this one next time.
Right.
Here, it's like, oh, I can't wait to come back. Or is it open? Can we volunteer? Can we do this? Oh man, I can't do it this year. This sucks. Stuff like that. You always hear stuff like that. That is, to me, a true testament of people who come together. And really just love the community.
Right.
And I love that. It's fantastic. But guys, we're having such a great time. Oh, the Sturdy says he's in for. We should have a limit. It is. It's the 20. Oh yeah, he heard it. 20. Yeah, it is a limit. $20 challenge. It has to be a limit. We picked $20 because. At a convention, it's got to be a little bit more than like 5.
Yeah,
but also I think 20 is like, Casey and I used to do it when he was on the show, and like we would do the $20 challenge, and like that was it, because like you want to limit what you're putting in, what you're putting into it, because then if you just open it, it's like, come on, this sucks.
Right.
It's fun, but it's going to be a good time.
Always.
Time limit? No time limits.
No,
like because it goes quick anyway.
Yeah,
it really does. You'd be surprised. Like you're gonna race anyway because it is a challenge.
Right.
Don't worry about the time limit. I bet you'll be ready in no time. Like I run around. I'm like, what do we got to get? And I'm not gonna give my secrets.
Okay.
Because I know you guys are gonna make the same rookie mistakes that I made. In case
I don't know. I might barge.
You're not a rookie. You did this last year, didn't you? Who did? No,
I didn't.
No, you didn't do it. Oh.
So I am a rookie.
Oh.
But I might surprise you. I got tricks up my sleeve.
Listen, you're a good shopper. I can't put that past you. But it's going to be amazing. Guys, we're going to have a great time. I hope you guys can get out and be a part of it. The day passes are available if you need to get them. But it's just, come out and have a good time.
Yeah.
Be cool, have fun. Let's enjoy ourselves, and that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
I love it. But we're going to take off because we have to start getting ready for some stuff that we have coming up.
Yes, we do.
And we want you guys to follow us, make sure that you know. So if you go to our link tree right down below, Scene Snobs link tree, and you follow us anywhere on the channel, stuff like that, you'll be able to see us when we're, again, on Instagram or on, TikTok and things like that. And you can see those challenges and stuff. We will be live at 5 p.m. here on the YouTube channel. If you're watching the Carolina Fear Fest, here as well. And on the Facebook page and whatnot. But until then, we're just going to be kind of like lingering around. We'll be posting pictures all day. We'll be doing the whole 9 yards. It's going to be a fun time. And we want you to be there, be a part of it. Unless you're here, then you make sure you get up to the table. You got to try and stump the Scene Snobs.
Good luck.
Well, it's like 4 people won already.
No, we ain't going to tell us all that.
I don't want to come home with the trophies, all right? So ask really good horror questions.
Yes.
But we got a lot of fun stuff happening. Carolina Fear Fest takes care of it. They're a wonderful, wonderful convention, and we're having a great time here.
Absolutely.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I don't even know. Enjoy your panels. Plan accordingly. Have fun. Stay hydrated. Talk to a stranger. Say hello to someone you don't know.
Deodorant?
That's a must. Yeah, don't do that, please.
Yeah, please put on the deodorant.
Yeah. At least Tom's. It's all natural. I can at least it's something.
That's fair. But thank you guys so much for joining in. We are the Scene Snobs. We are the official media partners of Carolina Fear Fest. You can check out the Scene Snobs podcast every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. We love movies, and we know you do too. We'd love for you to be a part of the Snob Nation. So thank you guys so much for joining in. We're going to talk to you guys very, very soon.
Yes.
And until next time, remember to be kind, stay spooky, and take care of yourselves because that's important. Bye.